Hey everyone, it's Tyler. Just letting you know, I always find it funny when people, they criticize my reading methods. Well, you know what? The reading method has worked for me for a long time. I've used my reading method for a pretty long time, and guess what? I predicted the future events in my life. So when you're criticizing my way of reading the cards, if you're so good at reading cards, then go down to the damn Barnes and Noble, buy your own deck, and get out of my ass. Plain and simple. This is my channel, not yours. And I'm addressing the ones that criticize my way of reading the cards. Because you know what? My amount of subscribers speaks for itself. And I'm not being conceited. I'm just letting you know what time it is. Alright? Because the way I read the way I do. If you're so good at reading cards yourself, I want you to go to the YouTube and press sign up. Sign up for an account, make your own account, and let's see what you can do. Put your money where your mouth is, okay? Okay, with that being said, I had to address those people. But really, I came here to address, I wanted to actually explain my reading method. It wasn't to, chastise anyone or anything. People are just sometimes curious why I read the way I do, but not in a shady way. They're just kind of curious. I don't know how I read the way I do, because there's times when I'm recording videos, I'll be sitting there, and it's so weird because it's like when I'm recording videos, I kind of go into this blank state. It's like something else is reading for me, and I know this is gonna sound crazy. No, I'm not possessed by the devil. No, I do not have any ties with satanic rituals or anything like that. It's not that. But there's this thing that comes over me and starts reading for me, and it's not actually a spirit. It's just something that I go into this like autopilot mode, and this thing starts reading for me, basically. And it's so hard to explain, but it's nothing paranormal about it. I just kind of, it's like I go into this zone mode. That's why a lot of times when you see me reading, I'll be looking down like this, and I'm just, reading the cards, and these things start coming in my head, and then it's like something's trying to say, look, say this, because that's what, say this, say that, because that's what's happening with that person, and it's like this stuff comes in my head, and it's just the weirdest thing. And then when I sometimes watch my videos back, I'll be like, well, I don't even remember saying all that. It's like something comes over me. So, no, I'm not possessed by the devil. No, I don't have the Nicki Minaj Roman type thing going on. I can't explain it. So that's why when people ask me how I read the way I do, because I get a lot of compliments for the way I read. It's almost as if I'm in an autopilot mode, and there's this thing that takes over and basically does the readings for me. Basically, that's how I feel. So a lot of times it's just that's what's really going on with me. It's nothing satanic, nothing. There's no rituals that I do. I don't do anything. I'm not really spiritual in that sense. Like if people ask, can I talk to the dead? No, I do not talk to the dead. I'm not a medium, and I don't even consider myself really psychic. I read what the cards say, and when I'm putting these cards out, these things start coming to my head, and it's like this thing wants me to say, look, say this, Tyler, do that, say that, because that person's going through that. It's like they want to get the most important messages out. So yeah, that's just really my reading method. Yeah, so it's really nothing. I don't read my cards like other readers, and the reason why I know why I know what a lot of these cards mean is because I have drawn daily cards for myself, 2 or 3 cards a day, and when I used to work at my last job, I would encounter these energies in person. So that's what I know what it feels like to encounter the 9 of Cups and the Temperance and the Fool. I know what all these cards mean because I've personally felt majority of them in person. One that I don't get much. One card I really don't get many. I don't really feel a lot is this one because, well, I can't have a sex life to save my life, basically. But that's just how I read, folks. And thank you all for the support. But like I said, to the ones that criticize what I do, how I do it, then go start your own channel. Go start it. You know what? Go start it. Be the martyr that you are and go start it. That way you can all save us from the dams of humanity. Please. Otherwise, stay out of my ass. Have a good one, y'all.